Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a horoscope of today, 6th of July 2022. Excuse my voice a bit. And so the program is called the Horoscope of Today, the 6th of July 2022, which is a very distrusting kind of a day. A lot of things are going to be spoken about bad management and why certain companies are getting into more and more trouble. And this sort of news is going to weaken the reputation. And therefore, it's a day you have to be very careful. You cannot afford to be adventurous. Neither should you let your ego play any part in what you want to do. Stick to the basic facts and figures. And I would recommend that you slow down in your investments and be careful what you do on the 6th of July 2022. Well, the stock market only tells us what indexes are up, what indexes are down, what the percentage is for the winners or what the percentage is for otherwise. But individually, how do we know? How do we know how we are going to do? So, what I've done is the 12 sun signs. I've divided them into two sections. One section is called the positive signs of today. And these sun signs which come under the positive signs of today will have a better chance to do something because planetary wise they are positioned better. The other section is negative signs of today. And those who come under the negative signs of today have to be careful. It's just that their planetary combination is not so accurate and not so stable. So let's start. I'm going to talk to you about the positive signs of today first. Gemini 60% lucky on this 6th of July 2022. And so is Aquarius 60% lucky. And Capricorn 60% lucky. And Libra 60% lucky. Taurus 65% lucky. And Pisces 65% lucky. So these positive signs of today, of which I've mentioned, they have a chance to show a little bit of profit. Not too much, but whatever they do will be on the side of some little success. The negative signs of today, they are Aries, 70% bad, Virgo, 75% bad, Scorpio, 75% bad, Leo, 70% bad, Cancer, 70% bad, and Sagittarius, also 70% bad. So these sun signs which I've just mentioned, you have to be very careful. You can slide into trouble. And so if you don't have to play, don't play. But if you have to play the market, then try to follow the lead of somebody else whose luck may be strong and just hang on to that basis. But anything you judge for yourself is going to be seemingly wrong because you come from the negative signs of today. Let's go back to the positive signs of today. Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, and Pisces. So they stand a chance of doing something good. And if they happen to be certain ages, then they will do even better because ages are very important. Those with the ages on the right side of their horoscope, in the right side of their sun sign, then they are going to do well. It's a matter of percentage only. So the positive signs, if they happen to be certain ages, they will do better. And I'll give you the certain ages. From the number 6 planet, if anybody from the positive signs of today happens to be the ages of 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, 69, 78, or even 87, or even 96. If you're any of these ages, you're going to have more luck than the others, and you'll be able to do well. I'll give you another set of lucky ages, which are relevant to those who come from the positive signs of today. If you happen to be the ages of 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71, 80, 89, or 98, you'll also have tremendous luck with you Well, tremendous meaning enough to show some profit at least. Colors. Colors, what do they do? They respond to the planet because whatever color you wear will belong to a certain planet. And if you wear your lucky colors, it means you are responding to your certain good planets. And the colors that I've chosen for you to make you lucky on this 6th of July 2022, the colors are turquoise or dark blue. They are going to be lucky. When you are representing these planets, you add more good luck to yourself. Direction energy. Round the compass, all planets are situated and they will move around when there's a little bit of alignment changes. So for this 6th of July 2022, I've chosen, for those of you who come under the positive signs of today, I've chosen the direction east. So face east as much as you can, and you'll absorb very good energy, mental energy, physical energy, emotional energy, giving you the stability to somehow get things the right way going. Numbers. The numbers I've chosen for today are the number 6 and the number 8 because they represent some of your good planets. So what you're going to do with these numbers? Well, if you've been to see me for a 90-minute session, which you remember would have cost you USD $50, then you will know. I would have taught you how to deal with numbers. Because ultimately, whatever number you deal with, you're dealing with a planet who represents the numbers. That's how it works. So do what you like with these numbers, 6 and 8. Lottery numbers. Well, I'm going to transfer the energy of number 6 and number 8 into lottery numbers. From the number 6 planet, I will get all these numbers. The number 6, 15, 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, and 69. Why do I stop at 69? Because I think lotteries that ask you to choose from more than 70 numbers, the odds are getting very, very difficult. So for me, I only choose lotteries where I'm asked to choose from numbers, maximum up to 70. That's why I stopped at 69. From the number 8 planet, I will get these numbers for you. The number 8, 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71. And one more planet, the number 1 planet, which wants to seem to be active. From the number 1 planet, I'll get you these lottery numbers. The number 1, 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64. And that's where we will stop. So I've narrowed the numbers down for you. From 9 planets, I've narrowed them down to 3 planets so that you can have an easier choice of somehow getting to the winner. Let's go to the negative signs of today. To remind you, the negative signs of today are that's for the 6th of July 2022. The negative signs of today are Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, and Sagittarius. So if you happen to come from any of these so-called negative signs of today, you have to be very careful because you are under strain, meaning that the planets of your best planets, the energy of your best planets, is just not working too well for you. So you have to lie low. Doesn't mean that life stops, just means that be careful. So let's go to the ages. Although I call them the negative signs of today, it doesn't mean they should surrender and give up. Life goes on. And if they happen to be these ages which I'm going to mention now, for the negative signs of today, they are going to receive extraordinary energy to give some kind of balance of good luck come their way. From the number 1 planet, I'll get all these ages for you. The ages of 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64, 73, 82, and 91. If you happen to be these ages, although you may come from the negative signs of today, on this 6th of July 2022, you still get some good energy to somehow work your way towards some success. I'm going to give you another set of ages from the number 3 planet. And the number 3 planet is going to give you these ages, the ages of 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66, 75, 84, and 93. If you happen to be these ages, then you tell yourself you stand a chance to beat the odds and show success in one field or another, especially in the stock market. Colors. Certain colors are going to be lucky because they'll belong to your good planets and making your 6th of July 2022 even luckier for you. And the colors I've chosen for you are yellow or brown. Yellow or brown. So wear yellow or brown and you'll be able to connect to planets who will be on the right side of your horoscope and give you a better chance to get something profitably going in the stock market. So these are the ages. Colors. Well, the colors are yellow or brown. I've just mentioned that. Direction energy. For you, face northwest as much as you can. It's a very mystical planet that sits there, giving you almost supernatural energy on this 6th of July 2022. So face northwest. Just face northwest. Say a prayer if you want. Ask for wishes. And try to formulate some kind of energy on your own. And you will be filled up with this good energy. Numbers. The numbers I've chosen for you, you coming from the negative signs of today, are the number 1 and the number 3. These seem to represent the planets who will try their best to give you coming from the negative signs of today some kind of leg up, some kind of help to get things going. I'm going to translate these numbers into lottery numbers. From the number 1 planet, I will get these lottery numbers. The number 1, 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, and 64. Remember, my ceiling is always 70. Lotteries that ask you to choose numbers from 80, 1900, I don't go there because it's too much. The next set of lucky lottery numbers, I will go to the number 3 planet. From there, I get the number 3, 12, 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, and 60, 57, and then 66. And then I'll go to the 3rd planet, and that will be the number 6 planet, who wants to participate to help you out on this 6th of July 2022. And from the number 6 planet, I'll get these numbers, the number 6, 15, 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, and 69. So for you coming from the negative signs of today, this is the way you can help yourself to put yourself in a winning point. You can. So you just have to follow energies. Now, how does life work in a horoscope fashion? We look at your date of birth, we look at your time of birth, but most important of all, we look at your palms. Your palms are magic because they belong to the energy of the soul. Who changes all these lines, making lines stronger or weaker? Who brings all these signs on this part of the hand and that part of the hand on the palms? It's the soul. These changes are not happening by themselves. The soul is the one who controls the palms. So all this fantastic going on the palms, they are all messages from the soul. And people like me will read your palms. And I'll co-join them to the energy of your date of birth and time of birth. And that's how I do the horoscope for you. It's a 90-minute session based on your date of birth, time of birth, and reading your palms. And yes, it will cost you USD $50, that's all. And I'll show you your next 9 years. Age by age, calendar year by calendar year, we'll go through it quickly, showing you the platform that waits for you in the next 9 years. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, so many other energies to teach you, so that you link to the correct planets. And I will show you how. If you like to formulate lottery numbers, I'm sure everybody has a little system going, but I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all, which involves the energy of the soul. Because winning a lottery is supernatural. You need supernatural help from the soul to win that. And I will show you how to activate the energy of your soul. All of us get it in our 50s and 60s and 70s. Too late. But it's not trusted that young people should experience such powerful energies. That's the reasoning. But I disagree with that. And so when you see me, I will show you how to accelerate that powerful energy, whatever age you come to see me. Within about a few weeks, day by day, you start feeling these energies, and you can use them for any area in your life to be able to be better than the rest, to come up with all those fantastic ideas people are coming up with, making not only millions and millions, but billions as well. Everyone has the same chance because we are all given a good soul. So there's no such excuse as saying my soul is not good enough. No, it's us that is not good enough because we don't know how to harmonize with the soul. And that's what I will teach you. It's very important to know that because you, your soul, and the planets are the triology of your life. Keep every one of them happy, and you will always be lucky. So that's how we do it. Coming back to the stock market, it's a game that's getting difficult because there are so many counters. Every day we hear new listings. So it's coming back to our sun signs. If on that particular day, in this case the 6th of July, if your horoscope says it's a lucky day, you're on to make something. If it's a bad day, you better be careful. And that's what I do for you. So I read this program. So you see, even you can know your compatibility with people. If your wife or your husband comes under a negative sign for that day, and if you come under the positive sign that day, well, you know there's trouble in partnerships. And that will definitely tell you. You have to be very careful what you say and what you do. So you see, you can use this program for many, many things. So that's what I have to tell you. And I wish you a very good day. I really do. And I wish you a good life as well. And I really wish that you would one day do this 90-minute session with me. That's all it costs USD $50 to know your next 9 years. I will go to very in depth about your health. I'm very well known for that, for the health areas. And I'll tell you where things are going to go wrong. And you show this list to your doctor. That will help them to get there very quickly and not wait for you to come back again and again and point here and point there on your body. This year, this, next year, that it goes on. When they see this list, they will know where to go. And they'll make you a new person because they'll go there even before you complain. That's how it is, early detection. And that's what I will do. It's going to be a fascinating 90 minutes, believe me. Yes, it's going to be that. And I look forward to you experiencing that. In the meantime, I wish you a good day. Thank you. Goodbye.